Hello YouTube, good evening, it's me Kelly. It's about 5 minutes till 10 in the evening. Everybody's asleep. My one son is still out with his friends. And my 13-year-old is going to sleep, and my daughter's already in bed. But basically, this YouTube video is going to be about where I'm at. Basically, I didn't do a weigh-in today, and it is because I'm not feeling the Pro Points Plus at all. I mean, I'm going to give it a try. I know it's the holiday. We had Thanksgiving, we had Christmas. Thanksgiving I did very well. Christmas I did, good. I didn't overindulge. I mean, I didn't make dinner. They went out to dinner, brought me something home. But I did have surprisingly, I had a couple of pumpkin cookies that my husband made, his mother's recipe. And they were really good. It had homemade icing on it. It was pumpkin and flour, and it was really good. I had a couple of those, so I did indulge a little bit on Christmas than I normally would. And I'm sure I went over my points on Christmas. I didn't really count my points at all on Christmas Day. But if I did overindulge, it wasn't by that much. But I have to really understand that this new points plan is not working for me for the sole purpose. I'm going to tell you why. The sole purpose is, for one, I'm going to give it its odds and its ends, or how do I say this? I'm going to give it its goods and its bads, should I say. Its goods is, I really don't even know what its goods are. I do know that if I worked my butt off and got all of my points in, which I feel like I'm stuffing my face with this program. I feel like I'm overeating. But I'm not. I haven't exercised. Okay, the last time I exercised, recently, was Sunday. This Sunday, which was the 26th, the day after Christmas. I got a mile in. But beforehand, it was December 17th, 2010, I did 1 mile, and I had to force myself to do that. But from all the way from the 17th, I worked out. But 18th, 19th, we're talking December 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I didn't work out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. I didn't work out for a whole week. I just didn't feel up to it. I mean, for one thing, I'm busy. I'm a mother of 4 children. My oldest is 17, my youngest is 10 months old. So that's not an excuse, it's a fact. But the 26th, yesterday I got 1 mile in, and I didn't really force myself. I got like 5 or 6 phone calls. My husband and my sister, my brother, and my niece. Everybody called me on that day, so I was like, let me call you back, I'm exercising. So, tomorrow's a whole different day. But I'm going to, first of all, it's not the Pro Plus points that's bothering me, because I know if I would have exercised, I would have probably lost. And I know I was at 186 exactly my last weigh-in. And I didn't weigh in today because I gained 3 pounds. I was at 189 point something, like 189.2, I'm sorry. Yeah, 189.2. So I gained like 3 pounds, 2 ounces. But that wasn't why I wasn't going to weigh in. I want to go ahead and wait until January 3rd to weigh in, whether it's still 189. I'm hoping it's not. But basically what I want to say is, when I weigh in, because I'm going to start hardcore regardless, beginning of January. Now I want to go in with Bright Night. I don't think I got her name. Bright Night. Let me see if I can find it on here, because I just left her a comment, and I got to have her name on here because I want to do a challenge with her. And okay, let me go to my subscriptions. But it is brightnight, brightnight02. brightnight02. I want to do this, no eating out, fast food, nothing. And I was like, oh my gosh, please don't say Subway, because I just got a Subway card for Christmas. I got a pretty necklace too. I don't know if anybody's seen this yet, but my husband got me this, and I got, sweats, I've got books, I've got an iPod Touch, which I opened about a month before Christmas, and candles, scented candles, because I love them, and just odds and ends, little odds and ends, but I'm thankful for everything. I'm more of a giver than a taker. I'd rather give than receive. I mean, receiving is great, don't get me wrong. But anyway, basically, yes, brightnight02, she is doing a challenge to where she doesn't eat out at all. And see, normally on Mondays I'll have Subway, or I'll have, if the kids want McDonald's, I'll have the chicken salad, which is, I think, 6 points. Yeah, 6 points with the dressing. It's another point, so 7 points with the low-fat dressing. But I think in fact, I know I want to do this with her. She did an awesome grocery haul tonight. I just looked at it a few minutes ago. But basically, I want, I'm not going to blame Weight Watchers, the Pro Points, the new plan. I'm not going to blame it yet. But I know when I started in August 2008 that by December I was down 31 pounds and I quit. And you know what, you guys? I'm not going to lie to you. I almost quit this year. I don't know what it is with Christmas, the season, or the holidays, but I almost quit. I really did. I almost quit. I mean, on Christmas, I just, like I said, I had a little bit of extra that I wouldn't normally have, but it was in the back of my mind. It's like, stop. You can't do this. You've come too far. Even though you've only lost 10.3 pounds or whatever it is, that I've lost, you can't do this. Sorry, that was my water container behind me. That always scares me. But anyway, I was like, no, I'm not going to quit. There's no way. And heck, I'm going to quit. So I want to thank you, brightnight02. Is it Bright Nights? No, it's brightnight, brightnight02. I want to thank you. Every Monday I treat myself to either Subway or a McDonald's salad, which is 6-7 points max. Or I treat myself to something, something out there, fast food. And normally I stick with Subway because Subway is the bomb. I mean, they have the bread is out there, but they have the salads and the veggie sandwiches and this and that. But you know what? I really want to do this with her, and I'm going to do this with her. So starting in January, I'm not only going to hit hardcore, but if I'm not, see, I still have the old Weight Watchers points booster and points finder. If I see myself at least during the 3rd month, I'm going to give it till January 17th, which is would be my 3rd weigh-in. Wait, January 3rd will be my 1st weigh-in of the new year. The 10th will be my 2nd, and the 17th. If I don't see some kind of a change, then I'm going to go back to the old program. Now, I had 2 of these. When you're at Weight Watchers online, you don't get these. My sister sent this one to me and another one. I threw the other one away because I was like, I'm done with out with the old and with the new. But I'm glad I found this. This was in my nightstand drawer. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the old if by the 17th of January there's not a change. And I'm sure there'll be a change. I just have a problem with getting all of my points in. I really do. I just have a problem with it. I mean, I don't drink milk. I will have it with my cereal when I do have that type of breakfast. But I can't drink a glass of milk. I'd rather have some cheese or another dairy product other than milk. First of all, it irritates my tummy. It really does. It's a gassy food to me, or a gassy product to me. But anyway, I just wanted to update everybody and let them know that I have not given up, and I almost did. I almost just said, forget it. I'm done. And this happened in 2008, and I'm not going to do it this time. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going strong. And I'm going to tell you, one healthier Heather, I have to hand it to you. Because she's never had a gain. She's never had a plateau. And you know why? Because she worked her butt off. I was going to say ass, but whatever. She worked her ass off. And that's why. And I've got to understand, I have not exercised since basically, like I said, Sunday, the day after Christmas, I exercised. But before then, my last exercise was December 17th. You know, I need to quit. I need to get out there and I need to exercise. My resolutions. I'm going to quit smoking. It's going to be hard. I'm going to quit smoking at the beginning of January. I am going to limit my alcohol. And it's going to be hard because when I drink, I'm going to want to smoke. But if there's nothing there, oh well, so be it. But I'm going to limit my alcohol consumption because I do like to have a few drinks here and there. I'm not going to lie. But I am going to quit smoking. And I want to do this monthly challenge with brightnight02. I am going to not have nothing. Every Monday normally I give myself something, but no, I'm not. I'm not going to do it. I have to get serious. If I want to lose the weight, then I have to put in the effort, just like One Healthier Heather and other people have done. You know, I'm going to say a totally new me. I'm going to say, you know, other people. I'm sorry I didn't write your names down, but I'm going to say you guys worked your butts off. And Marissa and Mommy, she worked her butt off too, and now she's at the point where she's like, wow, you know, she's not in the overweight category. I'm still in the obese category, you know, 189, and I think it was 189.2. I went from 186 to 189, and whether it's water gain or not, there's no excuse for me. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I just want to let you know my resolutions, what I want to do this month with brightnight02. I want to tell her excellent grocery haul, and I want to do this. I got a $20 gift card for Subway, but it has no expiration date, so they have some great food. I love their salads. But anyway, I want to do this. I really do. I want to just go one whole month and just say, bam. But I'm not going to deprive myself. I'm going to give myself something, a little bit of something around the house, like, you know, my baked chips with maybe some beans, you know, refried beans and light sour cream. I'm going to give myself something. I'm not going to cut myself totally off. But as far as fast food goes, whether it's McDonald's salad or whether it's Subway's healthy meals, because I know a complete turkey sub is, I think it's 15 points. It's either 14 or 15 points with no mayo, no cheese, none of that on it. And I had that recently. And in fact, it was just yesterday. I had it, and I had half for lunch and I had half for dinner. I put my own light mayo on it, my own light cheese, and, you know, basically that was it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. This video is like totally longer than it should be. Okay? Thank you, Bright Nights, and thank you, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Stay positive, stay motivated, stay focused, and stay inspired. Love y'all.